The Titan Tailgate Slow Pitch Tourney is an annual fundraising event to support Women That Hunt youth programs as well as the Don Henderson Memorial Sportsplex. The day certainly started out in full swing, but with only a few games in, the tournament was canceled due to the rain. But that certainly didn't seem to stop the spirit of the ball players. People were just not ready to go home. What was once a ball tournament turned into a double elimination washer toss competition. This is what's so great about the Sportsplex and why we support it. We just moved it inside, and even though the tournament was rained out, we still ended the day with some winning teams. As summer turns the corner and you're like me, you're out harvesting in your gardens. There's no better feeling than bringing a simple food source to the table. Oh, it's like digging for gold. I love it. Little tip, if you're like me and you lose your shovel in the garden all the time, tie a little piece of flag tape to the end and you'll have no problem finding it. Let's hop on over to Charlene and her mom as they dive deep into the dill pickles.
We put
How many things you put?
3 pieces of garlic
3 pieces of garlic.
in each jar.
There. Now we go to this step. We pack them in.
They have to all go in the same direction and as tight as you possibly can get them stuffed in there. 'Cause
Right.
When we put the juice in after, it's going to shrink them a little bit, so we don't want any room in there. Now we're adding dill to the top of all of the jars. So now we're at the stage where we put the brine, is it brine I guess? The mixture of sugar and water and vinegar and salt in each jar and cover it to the top. And then we put the covers on and seal it.
Mama Petipaw's dill pickle recipe can be found online at womenthathunt.com. We are so very thankful to have been supported by the Nova Scotia Habitat Conservation Fund for the Water and Woods Weekend. We worked in partnership with the Hants West Wildlife Association and hosted 24 youth for a 3-day, 2-night interactive Canadian firearms safety and hunters education weekend. The program really does bring learning to life. The weekend consisted of stations hosted by different volunteer groups, so while the kids were being taught the fundamentals of both courses, they obtained first-hand experience that helped them in retaining the information and putting it all into perspective. This is what it's all about, providing opportunities to our youth, especially those who don't come from a hunting background. We knew during the development stages of the weekend that this was going to be an intense learning environment, so we did our very best to make sure we had a little fun by teaching the kids some serious survival skills with an intense game of Man Tracker. We played until the duct tape ran out, and I am pretty confident in saying that the Man Trackers won the game. We are so proud to say that the weekend ended with 24 youth walking away certified hunters. Membership renewals start this September, so keep your eyes peeled for correspondence in the mail. Keep in mind that new and renewing members are eligible to win a guided bear hunt through Ursa Major Outfitters. The draw will take place at our annual general meeting in January, so good luck. A big congratulations to Julie LeBlanc, WTH member from New Brunswick, who was the lucky winner at our 2017 AGM. For 2 years now, we have hosted the Youth Heritage Waterfowl Hunt alongside the Truro Strutting Gobblers and Fur and Feather Outfitters. The federal government first introduced Waterfowl Heritage Day to the provinces in 2000. The purpose of Waterfowl Heritage Day is to provide young hunters with the opportunity to practice hunting and outdoor skills, learn about wildlife conservation, and reinforce safety training in a structured, supervised environment. This was a great follow-up to the youth who had just successfully completed the Water and Woods Weekend. Our next event is the Guy Show, which takes place at the Halifax Exhibition Centre November 10th to the 12th. We will be selling tickets on a Spy Point trail camera package valued at over $500. The fundraising draw is only taking place over the trade show weekend, so be sure to stop by and get your tickets. Director Teresa will be the host of your next WTH Newsreel in January, where she will be wrapping up events for 2017. The Women That Hunt Board of Directors would like to personally thank our sponsors and supporters. Special thank you goes out to Truro Nissan, Natchucks Hunting and Fishing, Stoker Canada, and Spy Point Trail and Action Cameras. That pretty much wraps up this episode of the Women That Hunt Newsreel. To learn more about the Women That Hunt, Visit our website at www.womenthathunt.com. Membership or you. Okay. Oh man. Very hungry duck. He's fed very well. Here you go, bud.